Hey, what's up, y'all? Um, I'm letting you know now. I'm a little fired up in the best way possible. I literally could not wait. I'm in the car. When you know you gotta carve it, I really feel like making a video. I feel fired up because I know that I have to make this video for y'all. Pushing off other things. I wanna post this video next. I apologize if it comes off as aggressive. I don't mean it to be. But if it resonates, it resonates. I wish that somebody would have talked to me like this. I wish that somebody would have came to me and told me something in this manner, because I know it would have changed my life. But maybe it'll help a little bit hearing it from me. Y'all, stop sabotaging your happiness. I don't know who told you all of those things that you tell yourself, whether you realize it or it's unconscious. I don't know who told you those things, but don't believe those things. Change your mindset, because they're not even true. You're going to let something that somebody told you 2 years ago still hurt you today? Because at that point, what that person said in that situation that happened isn't even the one hurting you anymore. It's you that's hurting yourself. You are self-sabotaging yourself. You are stopping your happiness. It's not that person anymore. They're gone. I assume if they're still in your life and they're still saying these things to you, then that's another problem. That's another situation. And you should probably exit that person out of your life. But listen, in most of these cases, these people that have said these things to us, these people that have done these things to us, they're not there anymore. Why are you constantly beating yourself up over something that you should have healed from? That you have every ability to move on from. But you're still just like stabbing yourself over and over with that same knife. Why? Ask yourself why you can't be happy. Genuinely think about that. And like I said, I wish somebody would have talked to me like this. And I'm not upset. It's just frustrating a little bit to me that I could have realized this years and years ago. But I kept letting what literally everybody else except myself was telling me and doing to me. I let that run my life. I cannot tell you the last time I've been in the driver's seat of my life. Except for now. I can't tell you when the last time I made decisions because I wanted to do them. Genuinely. And it wasn't affected by other people's opinions of me from the past. Not even current opinions. I was working out for so long, y'all. For other people. And I kept trying to change my mindset, but it was just too deep rooted for me to do small things. Like pretend like I'm going to the gym for myself. Until I really dug deep and I learned what the issue was, it was going to be the same. And let me tell you, digging deep and digging out that, it comes down to self-love. I've literally mentioned that in almost every video I've posted since I've came back. It comes down to self-love. Loving yourself. That's what got me in the gym in the best shape of my life. I have not taken one picture. Now let me tell you why that's important to me. Because in the past, if you go through my phone from literally just the past 3 years, I've taken hundreds of pictures, body checking myself. And now looking back, being in a healthy mind state, doing things for myself, I have not taken one picture, and that says so much. I wasn't taking those pictures for the reason I thought I was. It was because I was so hard on myself. I was so literally I looked at those pictures and just downed myself. It was nothing positive that came from those pictures. Now, I haven't thought about that too heavily as to why I was taking the pictures truly, but I know that it was nothing good. And that's what matters. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. You have all the power within you. Listen to me. I don't care what word you want to use. I don't care. It's all the same thing. We're all gods. We're all kings. We're all queens, princes, whatever you want to be. I don't care. But learn that you're so powerful. Learn that you're so powerful, and it's not your fault if you don't know these things already. I don't blame myself for not knowing these things, but now when you're learning and you're understanding these things more and more, you have to take responsibility. Stop making the same mistakes over and over and over and over. Don't look back on your life and have all these regrets. Do it now. I'm reading these 30-year-olds talking about how they wish they would have changed their 20s. I don't need to be 30 to change my 20s. Maybe I'm changing my 20s right now. Learn from these lessons. The internet is such a beautiful thing. With angel numbers, you literally don't even have to you can just literally look it up in 30 seconds on Safari. You don't have to go read a book now. You don't have to go find your book. You don't have to go to your teacher. You can learn. You don't have to study so deeply into numerology. It might be helpful. But listen, you don't have to do that. You can literally search in 30 seconds and figure out the answer. Come on, y'all. We have so many tools and resources. We just got to use them. Do you want to be happy or not? Please listen to me. Do you want to be happy or not? Because if you keep making the same mistakes over and over, you keep beating yourself up over things that are not even true, you keep reliving past traumas, you keep cycling through the same cycles over and over, and life is looking at you like, yo, when is this dude, when is this chick gonna learn from their mistakes? You wonder why your friend is attracting the same type of dude. It's because they have no self-respect for themselves. Remember, it's inner, and that shit comes out. Excuse my language, I'm trying not to curse. But yo, the inner comes out. Why would you find somebody who loves you when deep down, you don't even truly love yourself? Why would you find somebody and get in a relationship with them and expect the person that you find to respect you when you don't even respect yourself? Change how you view yourself, and you will start attracting people that will treat you that way. And guess what? You come into contact with somebody who is not treating you that way, you have enough self-respect to not have that person in your life. I had this person in my life, and I mean them no harm. I don't mean to talk bad on them, but facts are facts. They lived their life in a way that I didn't respect. But I kept that person in my life because I didn't respect myself. I didn't respect myself enough to distance myself from that person. Stop blaming everybody else. I did that for years. It's not an attack. Stop blaming everybody else for why your life isn't going the way you want it to go. Take risks. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. Love yourself. You got this. You got this. Y'all, don't let me believe in you more than you. I'm making this video right now because I believe in each and every one of you that's on this channel. Believe in yourself more than I believe in you, and I believe in you a lot. I think you can accomplish great things. Come into your bag. What do you want? Do you want a Tesla? I want a Tesla. Do you want a nice apartment? Do you want a nice home? What do you want? Do you want children? Do you want to get in better shape? I don't know what it is that you want, but you can, I'm pretty sure you know what you want. Make it happen. Start here and make it happen. You've got to put in work. And we're not talking about work like how everybody wants to talk about work, going to a 9 to 5, waking up at 6 in the morning after you didn't really get to sleep because you've been working till 2 a.m. Go to the gym, starve yourself. Don't eat proper, or eat all these foods that aren't, all these different things that people are going to try to tell you that are just leading you further and further astray. It starts here on the inside, inner work. And that's the work that people don't want to do because it's hard. And I'm not talking to you coming from a pedestal. I'm going to keep mentioning that whenever I feel called to. I'm not talking to you as if I'm on a pedestal. I literally just realized this days ago. I came exactly from where you've come from, maybe worse. But I'm talking to you in this manner because I want you to stop hurting yourself. I want you to believe in yourself. You have all the tools within you. Stop letting what family has to say about you dictate your life. Stop letting your partner, stop letting your friends dictate your life. Like I said, I wish somebody would have talked to me like this. I wish somebody would have gave me this information years ago. I was on sort of a right track when I look back on it. I left my home, which was a toxic environment to me, and was not serving me. And deep down I knew it. That's why I left home. I up and left, which was scary. I was scared. Fear. Your sacral chakra of fear. That's what I felt, but I still left. I'm looking back years later like, bro, you were on the right path. What happened? Everything happens to divine timing. I get that. But what were you doing? You knew you were so much more than what these people were saying that you were. You argued with them every day about how you were more than what they were saying you were. But yet, you're stabbing yourself with that same knife that they stabbed you with. Repeating a cycle of hurt done by yourself. That's the saddest part to me. It's not even other people doing it to you anymore. It's yourself. All that hurt from a child, it's yourself doing it now. Now listen, y'all, it's okay. It's okay if you don't know this information. A lot of people don't know where to go. A lot of people realize these things. I don't know where to go. Just start researching. We have the internet now. Start looking into things. Shadow work, aromatherapy, tarot, Reiki. There's all these different things. Just do your research and look into things. Try. Literally, that's the first step, is just to try. Most people don't even try. So you can be proud of yourself for even trying. Looking up one web page about something, you can be proud of yourself. Most people don't even do that. Save yourself some time. I don't know how old you are, but it's never too late. Save yourself some time. Spend the rest of your life being happy. Because you can. Truly, you can. But like I said in the last video, you can't save people who don't want to save themselves. You can give people information, and if they don't want to take it, they don't want to believe it, it's not gonna do them any good. But if this video resonates with any of y'all, please, if you have any questions, email me. That's fine. I'm still working through the comments. I apologize about the delay. I'm working on it, and I promise I'll get back to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are so... We've had a couple people leave the channel, which is okay. I send them love, and maybe it's not the channel isn't suiting them anymore. Maybe they can't take this information. Maybe they don't like the information. Whatever it is, you know, that's fine, and it's all love. But yo, this community is great. Maybe those people needed to leave so we can build even a more positive community. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. But yo, y'all are great. Some of y'all I don't know anything about. Some of y'all I do. And I can feel that, like, the positivity off of y'all is palpable. I can feel it. I can just taste it. Yo, give yourself more respect. Love yourself more. Talk better to yourself. You know what? On this channel, that's what we promote. And I'm going to be sending y'all more videos with some positive affirmations that I want you to take seriously. I want you to say to yourself. It's not just me saying it to you. You got to say it to yourself too. Really establish that. Get rid of all that programmed stuff that was programmed in you since a kid. Get rid of that stuff. It's literally not serving you. It's just hurting you. You can reprogram your mind. I love affirmations while I sleep. Y'all, most of y'all have got to have experienced sleep and what you have in the background. When you're sleeping to something that's scary, you might have a nightmare. It affects your vibe, whether you believe it or not. Your ears are still open. They're not closed. You're hearing and you're intaking all this stuff. Listen to some positive affirmations. Listen to some good frequencies, some good Hertz music. Yo, listen, I'm just telling you, it might change your life. It works for me. I feel so much better and I love horror. I used to fall asleep to like horror YouTube videos all the time, but I know I can't do that anymore because it hurts me. And I'm done hurting myself. I actually haven't talked about it yet, but I got this broken heart it was in respects to XXXTentacion. And I'm not afraid to mention this man's name, and I'm not afraid to say that I respect this man. A lot of people will say a lot of different things about him. Some of which, knowing almost nothing about him, maybe mistakes that he's made. Some people knowing everything and they'll still talk bad about him, and that's fine. But I find it interesting that people will destroy somebody's image and talk gossip about them and talk so badly about them when you don't do anything for yourself. You've made thousands of mistakes. Maybe you've done something that's 2 times worse karmically than what he did. But you're quick to put yourself on a pedestal and talk badly about somebody else. I'm learning to love myself, and I respect and love myself. And what that's done is also taught me how to respect and love other people. I posted this on my Instagram channel. I think the quote was, you can only perceive in others what you perceive in yourself. These people are just self-projecting. They're saying these things when this man was actually working on himself. This man literally evolved. You can see it in his physical appearance. All of these different physical appearances he's had, he evolved every time. And it's crazy. You're going to keep putting him down for his mistakes he's made in the past. It's fine if you don't like him, but yo, clean your fucking kitchen before you're worried about somebody else's. Worry about yourself. Why are you so worried about other people? And yes, that was a little aggressive. For those people that are watching this channel and you're constantly gossiping about other people, you're constantly putting other people down, worry about yourself. You're literally just projecting onto everybody else, spreading negativity. And guess what? The way karma works is it's a cycle. You're literally putting all that bad into the air. You're just going to get it back. And guess what that does? It keeps you in that same negative cycle. When are you going to break free? When are you going to be tired of all the negativity? Literally, X said this himself in one of his videos. He said he started off wanting to be the villain. That's what he wanted. And he said all it brought him was hate. All it brought him was fear And he thought the people that he thought loved him feared him, and that's not real love. He said that himself. He was just like you in the cycle of hate, of all these negative things. And he decided to break out. When are you going to break out? When are you going to break out of that cycle? It's in your hands. Worry about yourself. Focus on yourself. Genuinely, I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't care about y'all and I didn't care about just the general world, you know. I think that these videos are really great. And I don't think there's anything wrong with me being proud of myself for at least trying to spread positivity and trying to raise the vibration of the planet. I don't know who's going to see this video, but I don't know what impact this video can have on the world. But I know that even a little pebble in the raising of the vibration and consciousness of the planet is something that I can be proud of. Do something for yourself and you're going to start doing things for other people. You're actually going to start caring more about other people and wanting to do things for people and wanting to raise the vibration and the consciousness of the planet. It's rising. It's going crazy. Being someone who's been in the spirituality community for years, started off with ASMR and just slowly got into it. Like, things have come to light that weren't even close to being accepted. Crystals? Do you know how many crystal people I meet? Crystals were foo-foo, demonic. Back when I was learning about that stuff, look at the vibration of the planet rising. Things are being able to be more like chewable to people. People are being able to understand these things more. And that's due to people being positive, people sending positive vibrations, people raising the consciousness, giving information, even when people are going to talk bad about you. I respect so heavily those spiritual people. I know they have a name, like as far as like our parents, our spiritual parents, and I think they're indigo children. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but they have a specific name. I respect them so much because I know people are doing it now. I can only imagine the amount of disrespect, the amount of attacks that they had on their channels and their media they were putting out to people, even in their personal lives. I can only imagine, but they still stuck to it. They still gave us information, and here we are, rising higher and higher due to them, due to the people that before them, due to their grandparents, their, etc. Take care of yourself. Seriously, love yourself. There's no reason for you not to. Not much more I can say. I don't want to ramble on at this point. I care about y'all. Thank you for watching this video. Genuinely, I appreciate y'all. All the comments, all the love, I feel it. This place feels so safe. It feels safe enough for me to even want to make videos on here. Because I know that whether there may be an outlier of somebody who might leave a mean comment, which doesn't happen. I can't see the dislikes, I don't think, at this point, but I don't get these things. And even if they are, I know that majority of y'all are good people, positive people, and love the videos. So, why does that matter? I enjoy making content for y'all, and I hope that y'all enjoy the content. I hope that this helps at least one person, because that's what matters to me. I'm not here to change the whole world, but the changes that do happen due to me, I think that I can be proud of those, and I should be proud of those. And you should be proud of making positive changes as well in your life and other people's lives. I'm telling you, give somebody a compliment. A compliment goes a long way. I've had people give me compliments and it changed my whole day. Stop stopping yourself. Just give somebody a compliment. Give somebody a smile. That's what I'm doing a lot lately. Lately, I haven't had the most energy to have conversations with people, but I'll give them a smile, and that goes a long way too. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Again. This video wasn't meant to attack you. If you feel attacked, maybe that's something that you might need to work through. I'm not going to apologize for you feeling like you're attacked. Again, if you feel that way, that's something that you gotta work through deep down. Because I think that most of y'all will understand that this is a positive video, genuinely, and it comes from a good place. Uh, and for those of y'all that resonated with, yo, please, let's do it. Make some changes. This community is just such a high vibe community, and I love it. And you're a part of that. Each and every single one of you. I make the videos, but yo, y'all are just as important as I am. All these nice comments y'all leave, y'all are just as important. Be good to yourself. I'll probably make a video tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Yeah, I don't know. You're a real one. I appreciate it. It's crazy that you would like to stick around. It's not even crazy. I gotta get that out of my vocabulary. I don't know if any of y'all do this, but I'll say like something like positive that happens. Like, oh, that's crazy. No, it's not crazy. It's so nice that y'all would stick around and listen to the whole video. Especially considering that this one isn't ASMR. Thank you. That you value my words enough to listen to me for 26 minutes. Thank you. I appreciate that very much, more than you can know. So, take it easy.